This OnlyFans model don't even look like nothing. She ain't even bad or nothing. Why would you step out there on Rihanna, first off, period? Second off, if you're gonna step out on Rihanna, why would you step out on Rihanna with this? Like, Rocky, you're doing bad with this, bro. Rihanna, prayers to you, Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to step out and do your thing. Maybe you need to pick up them text messages and pick up that phone from Drake, you know what I'm saying? Or Chris Brown. But ASAP Rocky, you doing bad on this one, bro.
Just when everyone thought Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were getting ready to tie the knot and maybe even welcome another baby, shocking news hit the internet. Rumors are swirling that Rihanna was recently rushed to the hospital after finding out that A$AP has allegedly been cheating on her with multiple women, including several OnlyFans models. What makes it even worse is that sources claim AAAP was using Rihanna's own money to fund his double life. That's right. He was allegedly living off of her credit cards, spending her hard-earned cash not only on himself, but also flying these women out and treating them while Rihanna was at home being a supportive partner and a full-time mom. It's a painful betrayal for someone who has stood by him through thick and thin. Let's not forget Rihanna even showed up in court recently, trying to help him out of a legal mess. She was pulling strings behind the scenes, doing everything she could to support him through his troubles. And this is how he repays her? To make things even more heartbreaking, it's rumored that Rihanna is currently pregnant with their third child. According to sources close to the situation, the stress from the cheating
Report the news. She said that she just spoke to him a few days ago. ASAP Rocky, alleged. And Rihanna said she at home, barefoot and pregnant, cooking and cleaning, ain't even got time to go get her wig done. That's why she came to court with that crease from the scrunchie in the wig, and she had that big crease across the back. She had a stiff wig. She ain't got time to go get her hair done these days. Rocky got her in the house, not coming outside, focusing on work, while he out here still allegedly parlaying.
Allegations hit her so hard that it almost caused complications with her pregnancy. Fans are shocked and upset, not just for Rihanna, but also for the innocent children caught in the middle of this chaos. The cheating rumors began to spread after an OnlyFans model appeared on a live stream with popular YouTuber Kanel Joseph. During the stream, Kanel asked her who the most famous person she had ever hooked up with was. Though he muted the audio as she began to answer, viewers quickly noticed that they could read her lips. And it didn't take long before fans figured out the name she had mouthed, A$AP Rocky. What made it even more suspicious was her reaction. After viewers flooded the chat with comments about A$AP, she immediately got defensive. She started arguing, with the audience insisting that she wasn't talking about him. She even tried to act like she was too low profile for someone like A$AP to be interested in. But let's be real, this type of woman is exactly the kind.
Who's the most famous person you've been with? Can I ask that?
Yeah, but you have to mute it.
Kind of person some rappers end up sneaking around with, even while having beautiful, talented partners at home. To back up her claim that they're just friends, she pulled out her phone and showed Kanel and his crew pictures and messages between her and A$AP. They were posing together in some photos, and the text suggested they had more than just a friendly relationship. Kanel and his friends didn't say much, but their faces said everything. They were clearly skeptical. You know that look someone gives when they know you're lying but don't want to call you out? Yeah, it was that kind of vibe. After realizing how much she had let slip, the model seemed to regret even mentioning him at all. It's like she knew she had ruined a good thing with a high-profile client, just because she couldn't keep quiet. Despite the backlash, she went online to continue denying everything. She tweeted that people were overreacting and that anyone who believed she could get with A$AP Rocky needed to go to church or touch grass. She tried to act like the idea was completely ridiculous, but no one was buying it. She wrote, "If you actually think A$AP cheated on Rihanna with me, go pray or take a walk. You're all believing wild stuff without facts." She even said she doesn't play about cheating allegations and that people were twisting her words from a short video clip. But again, the internet isn't easily fooled. People have eyes.
That's like, we're homies though. Like,
That's crazy.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Why did they get it? It's not. Why would you guys, really, you guys think I would pull A$AP Rocky? Look at me. Like, look at me. You guys are stupid. I would never. It was Wiz Khalifa.
and lip reading isn't exactly a new skill. When the heat wouldn't die down, she tried turning the blame onto Canel Joseph, as if it was his fault she exposed herself. She went as far as calling the stream clickbait and said the clip was being used out of context. But the more she talked, the worse it looked. A lot of people felt she was doing way too much defending for someone who was supposedly innocent. She finally posted a message saying, "This is the last time I'm talking about this. I don't care anymore. It was clickbait. ASAP didn't cheat on Rihanna. On my life. So all of you need to move on." But by then, the damage had already been done. Meanwhile, fans started digging into her Instagram account and found something even more suspicious. ASAP Rocky had been actively liking her photos, even recently, and we're not just talking about 1 or 2 pictures.
ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. So Rihanna did a little interview. She spoke on how ASAP Rocky has changed her life for the better. She said, "I stopped going to parties and clubs at 25. When ASAP Rocky and I got closer, his way of life made me want to change a lot about myself and focus more of my energy on my business. We were just friends back then, but he changed a lot about me. Now I prefer to go to work and come back home to my kids or stay home, waiting for my man to come home. If we want to party, we do it as a family. It's just family and business for me right now," says Rihanna. "If we want to party, we do it as a family. It's just family and business for me right now," quotes Riri, Bad Girl Riri. And so when I hear and I see streamers going live with OnlyFans models, and they're being asked questions about certain activities that have happened within the Rocky house. Report the news. She said that she just spoke to him a few days ago. ASAP Rocky, allegedly. And Rihanna says she at home, barefoot and pregnant, cooking and cleaning, ain't even got time to go get her wig done. That's why she came to court with that crease from the scrunchie in the wig, and she had that big crease across the back. She had a stiff wig. She ain't got time to go get her hair done these days. Rocky got her in the house, not coming outside, focusing on work, while he out here still allegedly parlaying with OnlyFans models. Because remember, there was a little tape of him that's probably still up on X right now that you can see. It's long and skinny of him skiing with a snow bunny, hopping with a snow bunny. I don't know. Y'all believe that? Now, a lot of people say they don't believe it because they're like, why would he go with her if he got Rihanna? They do it all the time. Men do it all the time. You'll be shocked at who they be cheating with because of how nasty. Men cheat based off of how nasty a woman will get, how far she will go. And there's probably certain things that Riri just won't do. She can't do. She got 2 children under the age of 3. And so he wants to get nasty every now and then. And so he calls her allegedly to do that, to do things that this wholesome woman would never in her life do.
He had been consistently engaging with her posts, which only fueled speculation that the two of them had more than just a casual friendship. And this isn't even the first time ASAP has been accused of cheating on Rihanna. A while back, a video started circulating online that allegedly showed ASAP being intimate with another OnlyFans model. His team quickly denied it was him, saying it was just someone who looked like him. But now that this new situation has come to light, people are going back to that clip and starting to question whether it was really him after all. Even controversial blogger Tasha K chimed in, stirring the pot even more. She didn't hold back in criticizing Rihanna, even suggesting that Rihanna might have knowingly allowed ASAP to bring other women into their relationship just to keep him from cheating in secret. Tasha implied that Rihanna couldn't control his wandering eye, so she went along with it to try and keep the peace. Whether that's true or not, the whole situation is sad and messy. Fans are heartbroken for Rihanna. She's not just a superstar. She's also a mother and someone who clearly tried to be loyal and supportive to the man she loved. To see her potentially betrayed in such a public and painful way is upsetting. One fan said, "If ASAP really cheated on Rihanna after she supported him through court and everything, he doesn't deserve her." Another tweeted, "Men will have a queen at home and still go mess around with women who just want clout." At the end of the day, no one truly knows what goes on behind closed doors. But what's clear is that if even half of this story is true, Rihanna deserves better. Way better. She's built an empire, stayed loyal, raised a family, and supported. her man through scandal and trouble. And now she's dealing with heartbreak and possibly risking her health and pregnancy in the process. It's a reminder that fame doesn't protect anyone from being hurt. Whether you're a global icon or just a regular person, betrayal cuts deep. And while we don't know what Rihanna will do next, we can only hope she takes time to heal, prioritize her well-being, and surround herself with people who truly care about her. Because she, and every woman who has been in a similar situation, deserves nothing less. It seems like we're back here again, talking about ASAP Rocky and more cheating allegations. This isn't the first time rumors have surfaced about him being unfaithful, but this time feels different. Why? Because Rihanna is reportedly expecting another child, and many fans are concerned that the stress these accusations are putting on her could potentially cause serious problems for her and the baby. Let's rewind a bit.
Rihanna, you know Asian was on ASAP Rocky, right? Asian, you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to do the same? Call me when you was signed to Gucci and you was trying to get the settled with Cardi B. And Cardi B, all your get fucked. What you talking about?
Back in 2022, when Rihanna was pregnant with her first child, rumors started swirling that ASAP Rocky had been cheating on her with a well-known shoe designer, Amina Muaddi. This rumor originally came from a fashion blogger named Luis Pisano, who tweeted that Rihanna had broken up with Rocky after catching him having an affair with Amina. It caused a huge stir online, with fans in shock and tabloids buzzing. Now, Amina Muaddi isn't just some random name in the industry. She had been working closely with Rihanna as the designer behind Fenty's footwear line. Rihanna herself has often been spotted wearing Amina's custom shoes. But here's where it gets interesting. Amina and ASAP Rocky actually have a bit of history. They were seen together years ago and even collaborated on a collection of shoes. So when the cheating rumor surfaced, many believed there could be some truth to it. Reports claimed that the situation got particularly heated during a Bilabi visit to Craig's, a well-known restaurant in Los Angeles. However, a source close to both Rihanna and Rocky quickly came forward and spoke to TMZ, insisting that the cheating claims were completely false. In fact, they described the rumors as 100% false on all accounts, and emphasized that the couple was still going strong. Amina also issued a public statement in response to the gossip. She admitted that at first she didn't want to give attention to such a baseless story. But as the rumor spread like wildfire, she felt the need to speak up. In her statement, she explained that we live in a world where lies and gossip often spread faster than truth, even during times in someone's life that should be filled with joy, like expecting a baby. She said she felt compelled to defend not just herself, but also the people involved whom she deeply respects, including Rihanna. But the drama didn't stop there. Just a few months ago, another cheating accusation came to light. This time, it came from an argument on social media between Summer Bunny and Asian Doll. While going back and forth online, Summer accused Asian Doll of sleeping with ASAP Rocky, while Rihanna was pregnant with their second child. If that claim has any truth to it, it paints a concerning pattern. It suggests that Rocky tends to be unfaithful during Rihanna's pregnancies. And that's not even the end of it. Before these most recent rumors, there was already chatter that he had been involved with another woman, rapper Saweetie. Some fans believe that ASAP even hinted at it in his lyrics. A blind gossip item that made rounds online said that a well-known West Coast rapper was furious after learning his love interest. Saweetie had allegedly been sneaking around with ASAP Rocky, who, by the way, was described as a foreign-born A-list singer's baby, daddy. Given the timeline and context, people